Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to another first look game. This time it's Longvinter, as you can see on the screen there. This is a game that came out on the 25th of February 2022 by Uuvana Studios, developed and published. It's a early access game, as you can see there, early access beta, so does not represent the final product. It's a survival multiplayer crafting, so you're all on the same server. There's rules in place when playing on a server, as always, and you can report other players, etc. So trying to make it as fair as possible. It is. I'll read the Steam blurb as I sometimes do. Fish, farm, craft, gather, cook, loot, or steal from other players and build a campsite or a village with your friends in an open world multiplayer sandbox game without rules. There are certain rules, and you do have to agree to them when you first log in. I haven't actually played it. I'm going to do a straight PvE. Sounds good to me. Oh, fatal error. All right, great. Crash. All right, I'll find out what we're doing and I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I ended up just clicking on the Server Explorer and going to the Australian or Oceania server. Travel Sergeant Lake's Outpost for 100. No, I don't have any money. I've got a quest. Let's check this out. Check my inventory. So, tab. There we go. That's a compendium, so obviously as you find things, you can pick them up. What else have we got? Here's a quest. Starting quest. Buy a fishing rod. Catch a fish. Catch 4 fish. Collect some plants and sell items to the vendor, and then travel to the outpost. We're going to get 100 for that. So let's buy a fishing rod. I'll buy it from here. Fishing rod for 57. I have 100. Okay, there's a fishing rod. Okay. Bought a fishing rod. How do I do this? Okay. Need to find a proper fishing spot. Is that a fishing spot? Ah. Tap E repeatedly. Okay, so you can just sort of make out the little swirls. Already fishing, apparently. Now, there we go. So we caught a perch. Let's fish over here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Fishing abilities on cooldown. Okay. Right. So obviously we still need to continue. We've caught 1 fish. We need to collect some plants. Press space. Oh, okay. Take some wheat. What else can we do? Someone's house. So transmitters are turned off. Like again, these are people's bases or. Some blackberries, nice. You can find some more fish. Here's some. Can I fish it? Yep, apparently. Alright, so we need to find 4 fish. And that's just sitting here and doing nothing for a bit. We got a pike that time. No energy drain for 3,000 seconds, apparently. Need 1 more fish. 1 more fish. Yep. Okay. Done the quest. Sell items to the vendor and then travel. A map and a cape. So do we have a little bit of a look around, you think? This is obviously like a tutorial island, I guess. You know, you first start, you land here and some bits and pieces around. What's over here? Okay, so this is some sort of James's General Store. Workbench, planks, seeds. If I sell... Okay. Getting a little bit for each thing. Right, so we've still got a few items. This is something I can enter. That's cool. Don't mind if I do. Little crates here, and I mean, there's nothing here. I'm not saying I can't. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the idea is obviously to run back and take a trip to the other island. Pick these things up. There's a turkey. I'm going to go fishing for it. Grab some more berries, I think. Oh, inventory's full. That's alright. Not to the end of the earth. Okay, so it wants us to... Turrets will shoot you if you aim with your weapon. I don't have a weapon. These are turrets, right? Okay, so I've got 96. So I still need to sell some more stuff. It's just a vendor. I can't... oh, okay, I need to run back and sell more stuff. Is that what it's selling? Sell items for vendor. You need to sell 10 items. Can't run. Can't run. Okay. Booked haddock. Let's go and sell the flowers. Maybe. This is the vendor, I guess we need to do. We're getting... Okay. Do we have... It wants us to... Once we have enough money, but we need like 199, right? So I still need to sell more stuff. Cool. Got the money now. I like the square table anyway. Alright, let's run back and travel to the other island. It's probably going to be... Still thinks we're in a safe zone. Don't have a weapon, so it doesn't matter if I point them out. Let's travel to... Cool. Sergeant Lake's Outpost. Okay. Status effect ended. Okay, so we've got our quests. So settling down is our next quest. Acquire a research tent and place it down. Okay. We need to get a research tent. Welcome to Hamari's Sergeant Lake's Outpost. Cool stuff here. What's this one? Research tent is 776. Wow. Quests? Oh, we can actually accept quests. Rather than animals, it's probably more sustainable. Set up your home tent and start farming. Turn seeds into edible fruit, so we can like accept some more quests. Can I? Is that the same in this? Sure. Mastering farming. Okay, what about this one? It's 6,000 if we master fishing, so we take whatever we've got here. Buy and sell. Back to this one. Crafting basics. I think you're going to carry everything in that tiny backpack of yours. Get yourself a tent and some containers to ease that load and keep your findings safe. Only you can enter the tent, so you're safe. Don't ask me how it works like that, it just does. Okay, so I really need to buy a tent. I don't have a tent. A tent is 776. Okay, so what's in our quests? Farming support funds, harvest blackberries and bake food. Okay. Farming basics, acquire a cooking book, collect wild plants, craft seed pack. So how do I acquire that? Collect resin and craft fence. Okay. Heal up near the campfire. So I guess now out of the safe zone. I don't know what else I should have bought while I was there. Is there a map? I don't know why that just got really loud. Early access after all. Hey, what else do I need to... Are those things I needed to buy? Crafting book for 67. And the cooking book for 72. So I mean, like, I could, I guess, sell stylish face. Gonna give me 48 for it. So that's the book. Gives us ideas of what we can and can't make. Okay, quest. Collect resin. Cutting down trees. Craft a fence. So do I need like an axe or something? And nope. Nope. I guess I just need to do fishing maybe. Okay, so we got a fishing rod. Don't have an axe. Craft. Okay, so we need to work out how to cut down trees, I guess. So there's a couple of ways we can do this. One, I can sit here and fish, try and make some money, and sell that stuff that I'm picking up, and hopefully be able to get a crafting book of some sort. So again, let's pop this down here, and I mean, I've got the oven. Well, this is telling me I can come in here. Ah, get off the fire. Oh, don't stand on the fire, everyone. Got a gas stove. Shotgun. Got like an axe. Nope. Alright. I just don't know. Like, I'm assuming there's going to be things happening out here that we can pick up, like this one flower. Mastering fishing was just updated. Perch. Some flowers here. Oh my. So I should probably eat something. Box here too. Okay, so I mean, finding somewhere to live would be smart, but I don't have anything that I can do. I can't chop down wood. I don't have an axe. Alright. So I'm just going to have a bit of a poke around, and I'll come back in just a moment. Okay, now that I look at this vendor piece, this is me paying. This is me receiving. So I've got a couple of these perch in my inventory here. So if I click on here, we're selling them and getting the money. So this one here, this 59, this is for the pike. Don't have that item apparently. What are you? Oh, that's cooked. So anything in this list when it's on this side is stuff you can actually hand in. So a couple of items here. Obviously I'm only up to 114. If we find these guys, we've got this one here. So if I click on this one, we'll get actual water. If I find some poppies or wheat, we can trade them in for some cash. Same here, I've got blackberries. It'll give me 5. Or I can, you know, hold on to them and use them for the money, use it for the food. But yeah, these are all purchase. Nothing here is not buying, but I need 700 to get the things I need. It's just buying my own stuff back. Garden fence is 96. Fuels 48. I don't know. Makeshift bench. I'm not sure what to sell and what to keep. I mean, like, some of these things I kind of need. Let's sell this for 1, right? And then you can buy your items back. So again, I need to work out how best to make a lot of money, and fishing at this point is it. I need to probably just sit there and fish for a while. And make a lot of money and then buy myself my tent. So again, I guess bear with me. I'm going to go sit down here for a while on this little chair. I'm going to fish, which is not something I do in real life. I don't eat seafood, so I don't fish. I'm going to sit here and try and catch a few fish that I can hand in and get some money for. And hopefully save up the 700 odd credits, MK, whatever they are, needed to get myself a tent. It's a little bit exy, to be quite honest. A little bit expensive. But, you know, that's part of the deal. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm up to 886. Turns out that the little fishing spots do eventually disappear. I managed to collect a couple of trout. Let's see, I've got a couple of these guys, and then I've got a rainbow trout as well, so that's boosted me up to 886. So let's see if we can pick up the tent. Float, there we go. Cool, that's a tent. And then we're going to have to, I don't know, what are the crates worth? Some sort of cabinet. Wow, that's expensive. Container for 665. Some containers, 665. Like, I can't afford it. Again, it's... Oh, I didn't even notice this over here. Let's go and have a quick look. Here. There's some fish spots here that I could probably just sit and work on. I don't know where best to pop my tent down. It would be good to be near the vending machine so I can make money. So yeah. So whether or not I just pop down here somewhere, I don't think there's any issue with me doing this. So let's, okay, this will be my area. Cool. This is my tent. Does it take 24 hours or? Only you can enter a tent. You can share your home once you've upgraded it to wooden house and share the key code with your friends. Okay, so I don't have anything I can build here. But this tent is available for 24 hours. So how do you upgrade? Let's have a look at our quests. Things are getting serious. Acquire a workbench. Upgrade the tent into a house. So how do I acquire a workbench? Okay, so if I go inside, can I place down this? Cooking recipe. Oh, I have a container. Don't do that. So if I item is overlapping something. I don't think so. No, then like plant outside. Is this a thing? If I come out, can I? It needs water. So 6 of 10. Apparently, I'm getting. What? Why did you do that? They didn't like it. Okay, we've got things happening. I don't know. I'm going to put this stuff down and like. If I don't upgrade it to a thing, do I lose it? I don't know how to do. I don't know how to pick stuff up. I had a craft axes and things. Anyway. Cool. So I guess it's just a case of getting through. Cooking book, wild plants. So I guess I would need resin and fence. Makeshift bench. Adhesive. So I need to be able to cut down trees. Can't seem to do anything here. Don't have an axe. Alright, so my house is there, my tent. I assume I can just come down here. Fishing spots back, that's good. Workbench is 3,000. $3,000. That's a lot of fishing. A lot of fishing. Well, let's sell the perch. So we lose a little bit. The more we sell, the less we're actually going to get. Interesting. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up the game here. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to pick up and collect. Apparently we can build all sorts of stuff, but I still just don't even know how to chop down a tree. And I'm assuming that will come eventually. So, I'm going to wrap up the first look here. Thank you all for watching. Follow the link down below to check out the game. It's currently selling for about 24 Australian dollars, $23.95. You can buy the soundtrack separately if that's your thing. Let me just put some things away. I don't know what I can do with the map. Interesting one. Can I read the map? Hello. Secret shops. Okay, lots of stuff to do, lots of areas to visit. And we're literally right here. There's a whole big island to inspect. But yeah, the Longvinter. Go and check it out. As I said, made by Uuvana Studios. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Sorry if it's not. Wvana. Yeah, go and check it out. And I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone.